When you order a new Haas Turning Centre, it's going to be fast, efficient, and productive right from day one. We offer options to customize the products, turrets, probes, coolant and chips, the control, and in this video the spindle to help you get even better performance tailored to your operation. The list of our spindle options can seem intimidating, but it can be broken down by the type of spindle nose: A25, A26, A28, special use, and finishing spindles. The 2.3-inch bore of the A25 nose in the 1800 RPM spindle A25 brings massive versatility to your toolroom series lathe. This excellent medium-duty spindle shares design and bearings with the larger ST series turning centers. Kick up the speed in your toolroom lathe with the 3000 RPM spindle A25. Part finishes get better, and that increased maximum speed reduces your cycle time, saving you money. We don't make a spindle faster than the 6000 RPM spindle that comes standard in the ST10 and 10Y. The A25 spindle nose gives you 1.5 inch bar capacity so that you can quickly turn out tons of small parts. You get over 1 inch of extra utility in your toolroom series turning center with the big 3.5-inch bore in the 1800 RPM spindle A26. Drive your toolroom lathe even faster with the 3000 RPM spindle A26 and its healthy 3.5-inch bore. This guy turns 67% faster than the standard spindle, making it ideal for cranking up your small part output. The quick 3400 RPM spindle belt drive is far and away our most popular spindle for medium frame turning centers. You'll find it standard in the ST25, 25Y, 30, and ST30Y lathes. It uses our tried and true belt drive for long-lasting reliability. Take heavier cuts in your ST30 or 30Y with the gearbox-driven 3400 RPM spindle gearbox. That robust gearing gives you impressive low-end torque for your demanding applications. The ST15, 15Y, 20, and ST25Y lathes come standard with the even faster 4000 RPM spindle. This robust, durable spindle is the most popular in our extra small frame turning centers. You can add high-speed versatility to your ST25 or ST30 with the 4500 RPM spindle. At 32% faster than the standard spindle, the 3.5-inch bore in this A26 spindle brings you both high speed and high capacity. Turn out parts even faster in your ST20 and 20Y with the high-speed 5000 RPM spindle. This rigid and thermally stable A26 spindle runs 25% faster than the standard, boosting the throughput of your small and medium parts. The generous 4-inch bar capacity of the 3200 RPM spindle is the standard spindle for the ST35 and ST35Y turning centers. Increase the torque in your ST35 or 35Y turning center with the 2400 RPM spindle. The 2-speed gearbox means that you get both loads of low-end torque and plenty of speed when you need it. That same gearbox-driven 2400 RPM spindle with its hefty 4-inch bar capacity A28 spindle nose is the standard spindle in the big ST40 and 40L turning centers. The standard 6000 RPM spindle in the compact lathe features a 5C collet nose. Mount your workpiece in a collet or a manual chuck to quickly turn out precise, small diameter parts. Your ST45 or 45L comes standard with the huge 1400 RPM spindle. The massive A211 spindle nose turns in extra large bearings, boosting both stability and thermal reliability, and brings you a huge 7-inch through hole. The 1000 RPM spindle comes standard in the massive ST55. With a 12.5-inch through hole, this 55 horsepower, 2-speed gearbox-driven workhorse will help you power through your biggest turning jobs. Finally, the extra performance option uses a gearbox to turn the spindle in your ST40, 40L, 45, and ST45L turning centers with 2100 foot-pounds of torque. That 55 horsepower motor means you can turn exotic, hard, and even gummy metals efficiently. Cut your setup time on your ST10 through ST28 turning centers in half with the fast A25 finishing sub-spindle. Automatically transfer parts between the main spindle and this second spindle to complete a second op on the other end. When the parts are finished, they're automatically ejected with the included parts ejector. That same revolutionary part finishing efficiency can be added to your ST30 and 35 turning centers with the 4100 RPM A25 finishing sub-spindle 6.5-inch chuck. The included hydraulic chuck is fully synchronized with the turning center's primary spindle to efficiently hand off and receive workpieces automatically. Perform complex and off-axis machining on the sub-spindle in your DS30Y with the A25 secondary spindle 8.3-inch chuck. The fully integrated C-axis brake means you can machine, drill, even tap features off of the main axis. So these are the turning center spindle options we offer.